Hello, this is Julian Rico with some sports news. June 30th, 2024, as we're getting closer to, of course, July, the month that we are excited to have, because not only July is something special because of 4th of July and the NBA free agency is still going on currently right now, but you got the Paris Olympics and college football seasons almost getting close, and then the National Football League is almost arriving. But today it is, of course, NBA free agency. We're going to start with that. And I'm going to only talk about the signings that happened today. So here is what I got for today, and this is a big note for today. Let's start in the NBA free agency, which kicked off today at 6 p.m. Negotiations are now officially on. So let's start. This is currently as of right now, so I will not do another video for again here. So this is for as of right now. So let's start. The Sixers are signing forward Andre Drummond to a 2-year, $10 million plus deal. Good one for them. Sixers are also signing guard Eric Gordon to a 1-year contract worth of $3.3 million deal. The Bulls are re-signing forward Patrick Williams to a 5-year, $90 million deal. The Celtics are signing forward Lucas Cornett to a 1-year contract. The Celtics are also signing forward Nismas Quetas to a multi-year contract. This is the big one. Not the big one, but this is a good one here. The Clippers are re-signing guard James Harden to a 2-year, $70 million deal. And they're going to try to find a third man after, of course, Paul George did announce that he will go somewhere else. It looks like it is, I am told, as of now, the 76ers are the front runners to take Paul George. Now, I think it makes sense. The Sixers want to go get a third guy for Tyrese Maxey, who is still available, and as well as Joel Embiid, who is still deciding if he will remain as a Sixer or not. But this one is a big one for the Clippers, a big need, as James Harden will remain as a Clipper for 2 years. The Clippers also signed on guard Kevin Porter Jr. to a 2-year contract. The Heat are bringing back Kevin Love to a 2-year, $8 million deal. The Jazz waived center Omar Yesevin. So we'll hear another big name coming up. So we'll get to there in a moment. The Kings are signing center Alex Len to a 1-year, $3.3 million deal. The Lakers signed guard Max Christie to a 4-year, $32 million deal. The Magic are signing former Nuggets guard Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to a 3-year, $66 million deal. Now, this has made a lot of sense. Of course, KCP did decline his player option, and he became a free agent. Now the Magic are again, they have the money to maybe purchase for Klay Thompson or Paul George. Maybe it's not going to be neither, because we might see Paul George going to the Sixers, and maybe we're hearing Klay Thompson might join the Lakers, who Klay Thompson's father played with the Lakers. It would be nice to see Klay Thompson in a Lakers uniform. We'll see what happens, and I think it can change over the days and night. The Pacers are re-signing their forward Obi Toppin to a 4-year, $60 million deal. The Pistons are re-signing their superstar guard Cade Cunningham to a 5-year, $226 million max deal. A massive deal for Cade Cunningham, and well earned. Let's keep going. The Wizards are signing former Pelicans center Jonas Volkanumas. I'll try to pronounce their names. To a 3-year, $30 million deal. The Warriors have waived guard Chris Paul. The Suns are signing former Clippers center Mason Plumlee to a 1-year deal. The Mavericks are signing former Pelicans forward Najee Marshall to a 3-year deal, $27 million deal. And then this is where the top story came in. The Spurs are signing former Warriors guard Chris Paul to a 1-year, $11 million deal. And we'll get to the other news. I think this is a surprise. After he gets waived, then he intends to sign with the Spurs. That is going to be awesome. So Victor Wembanyama is going to get Chris Paul as his point guard, and this makes sense. You look at now the Spurs; they're now in a winning team situation. And I think this year could be surprising us. Maybe a play-in tournament. We might see Wembanyama in the playoffs. Keep going. The Clippers are working forward, working towards trading Russell Westbrook. That will make sense because they are going to look to a trade partner to trade Russell Westbrook somewhere else. I want to add this too. JB Bickerstaff is now the new head coach of the Pistons. I like the hire. I think he is going to fit in Detroit, developing young players, but not only young players, but veteran players. So you do have a veteran in Cade Cunningham who is young in that team. He gets a 5-year deal. That is why you bring him in, and I love it. But this is as of right now, the signings as of right now. Let's go to the NHL, and there's two only signings. The Lightning and pending unrestricted free agent Jake Guentzel has agreed to terms on a contract. Now, the former Penguin was traded from Pittsburgh to Raleigh to join the Hurricanes. Fortunately, fall to the New York Rangers. But now he's a free agent. He will go to Tampa Bay. All sides point to a report of a 7-year deal. So it will hopefully be finalized once free agency starts. Detroit Red Wings and Patrick Kane are closing in on a 1-year deal. So Kane will remain as a Red Wing. But NHL free agency is about to start really soon. We're about to find out what's going to happen. Let's go to PGA and a surprise one. Cam Davis won the Rocket Mortgage Classic after Akisha Bhatia missed a 6-foot putt that would have forced a playoff. And that one was heartbroken. But Cam Davis was emotional, winning the Rocket Mortgage Classic. A shout out to him. Big win for him at the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Shout out to him. But this is a tough one for Bhatia. It's 6 feet. He missed a 6-foot putt to hopefully send a playoff, but close, so close. Let's go to Formula One. It's an interesting sport. I always watch. Let's go. Mercedes driver George Russell claimed victory at the Austrian Grand Prix after being the beneficiary of a late D-back between Red Bull's Max Verstappen and Lando Norris. If you don't know what happened, they both collided. Norris was the one who made the contact, and Norris came out of the pit and out of the race. So he did not came in to finish the race. But congratulations to George Russell for that win on the race. Let's get to the Euros. And how about a surprise? The Euros. Spain, even though they beat Georgia 4-1, England just made one of the greatest comebacks we have not seen. Slovakia scored a goal, and they were going to do the same thing in 2016 when England lost to Iceland. England just did not give up. Jude Bellingham's bicycle goal gave the team a spark, and then extra time, Harry Kane went a hitter, and they move on. So England will take on Switzerland, and Spain will have a big challenge against Germany. A huge game. I think it's going to be an interesting game to watch. Don't miss the games that are going to happen tomorrow. France versus Belgium at 12 p.m. on Fox and Fubo. Kylian Mbappe versus Romelu Lukaku. Both teams will meet each other again for the first time since 2018, the year. The semifinals Belgium wants to get revenge on their final. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a good game. And then Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal will look to move on to the quarterfinals. So they take on Slovenia at 3 p.m. on Fox and Fubo. All right, let's get to Copa America. And I'll turn this to Spanish Rico. Spanish Rico, take it away. Gracias, Julián de Inglés. Bueno, México perdió cero. No, México perdió. México perdió un chance para cualificar. As México empató 0-0 contra Ecuador, mientras Venezuela ganó el grupo 3-0 contra Jamaica. En primer lugar, en el final días del grupo B, Venezuela con todos los 3 juegos, ganaron todos los 3 juegos. Primer lugar por 9 puntos. En segundo lugar, Ecuador por 4 puntos. Tercer lugar, México en 4 puntos. Y en cuarto lugar, Jamaica con 0 puntos. Y diferencias de goles, 5 para Venezuela, 1 para Ecuador, 0 para México y -6 para la selección de Jamaica. No vas a esperar más partidos de Copa América. Empezamos el grupo C, el gran final de la Copa C. Bolivia contra Panamá en Orlando a las 9 p.m. en FS2 y una más. Y Estados Unidos tratan de cualificar a los cuartos de finales, pero tiene que enfrentar el mighty Uruguay. ¿Puede Christian Pulisic mandar a Estados Unidos a quarterfinals o es Darwin Núñez y Argentina va a mandar al USA bye bye? Va a jugar en Kansas City en Arrowhead a las 9 p.m. en FS1, 2N en Univision. Julián, de inglés, de vuelta de ti. All right, Spanish Rico, thank you. USA, you want to root for your team because we just had Canada making it through. Mexico does not make it. If USA makes it, I'll be happy for USA. Okay? But if they lose, who's going to be the most disappointed? Mexico or USA? All right, let's go to bonus and let's go to the Major League Baseball because this is the end of June. So I'll give you the games that happened today. Pittsburgh, the Pirates take down the Braves 4-2. The Phillies win it close against the Marlins 6-7. The Boston Red Sox took out the Padres 4-1. The Yankees are on the roll 8-1 over the Blue Jays. The Astros win it big 10-5 over the Mets. Kansas City keeps on as they beat the Guardians 6-2. The Rays take down the Nationals 5-0. Colorado gets a big one, close one against the White Sox 5-4. The Brewers beat the Chicago Cubs 7-1 in a game that the Brewers are in first place. Well, I'll give you the standings. The Dodgers fall to the Giants 4-10. The Reds fall to the Cardinals 0-2. The Angels so close to beating Detroit, but Detroit hangs on 7-6 over the Angels. The Diamondbacks get back on track 5-1 over the Athletics. The Twins take down the Mariners 5-3, and then the Rangers get back on track as they beat the Oilers 11-2. So here's the standings after June. Here it is. In the American League East, Baltimore leads 53 wins, 31 losses. The Yankees 54 wins, 32 losses. The Red Sox 44 wins, 39 losses. The Rays 42 wins, 42 losses. And the Blue Jays 38 wins and 45 losses. In the Central, the Guardians 52 wins, 30 losses. The Twins 47 wins, 37 losses. The Royals 47 wins, 39 losses. The Tigers of Detroit 38 wins, 46 losses. And the White Sox with a tougher record of 24 wins and 62 losses. In the West, and this is crazy, the Seattle Mariners with 47 wins and 39 losses. The Houston Astros, how about that? They came back and they're in the hunt for playoffs. 42 wins and 41 losses. The Rangers, 38 wins, 46 losses. Not a good way to start your reigning champs for the Rangers. The Angels, 36 wins, 47 losses. The Athletics with 30 wins and 56 losses. Let's get to the National League East. The Phillies with 55 wins and 29 losses. The Braves with 46 wins and 36 losses. The New York Mets with 40 wins and 41 losses. The Washington Nationals, 39 wins and 44 losses. The Miami Marlins with 30 wins and 54 losses. In the Central, the Brewers with 50 wins and 34 losses. The St. Louis Cardinals with 43 wins and 40 losses. The Pittsburgh Pirates with 40 wins and 43 losses. The Cincinnati Reds with 39 wins and 45 losses. And this is brutal for Chicago. If you're a Chicago Cubs fan, 39 wins and 46 losses. How is that possible for a good team to go to the bottom? That's tough. It's tough. And then finally to the National League East, the Dodgers with 52 wins and 33 losses. The Padres with 46 wins and 42 losses. The Diamondbacks with 41 wins and 43 losses. The Giants with 41 wins and 44 losses. And the Colorado Rockies with 28 wins and 55 losses. Let me know down in the comment section below of your thoughts of NBA free agency and other sports news that I just give out to you. But hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. I will hopefully to have my 45th or 44th subscriber to this channel. I will love that, and I will hopefully to give you a shout out. But again, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll leave that comment to you guys. And as always, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.